What's up, everyone? I wanted to record a second ramble because it has been a very long time since I recorded one, and I'm home for winter break right now, and I've been playing a lot, so I actually made a little bit of progress. Um, my last ramble was like 10 months ago or something, and I talked about wanting to do 200 mil Smith and then alk all the two-handers that I made during it while woodcutting, while doing this method right here. And that would get me a 100 mil woodcut, which you can see you can see I am not quite there. And then like 50 mil magic XP or something as well. Um, that did not end up happening, evidently. That video did not actually motivate me to achieve what I was talking about. Um, but that's okay. That's okay. Um, I really didn't play at all this entire year. I think I played for probably like a month after I recorded that video, probably, if I had to guess. And then I stopped playing. Um, it's not even like I was super busy. It's honestly just that me and my friends got addicted to Valorant. Um, and we all tried grinding to like Immortal in it. And so we have been grinding that for like the past, whatever, how many months, like 7 to 8 months. And so like, and I was having a lot of fun with that. Um, like me and my friends always play like shooter games like Call of Duty and then we got into Valorant. So it's like a really fun time playing that with them. And I just rather like I just wanted to play that over this, to be honest. It was just more fun to me. Um, but now my friends kind of do not want to play that anymore. And we aren't really playing any other games together either. So it's just like I don't really have something else that I want to be playing right now. Um, in the past, I've played other phone games, like other MMO RPGs or whatever the fuck they're called. Um, like I've played one game for probably 12 years now or so, but it's a pretty dead game at this point, so I don't really play it anymore. Um, so now that I'm not playing that and I'm not playing games with my friends as much, I started playing this again, especially because obviously the semester ended, right? And I'm home for winter break and I'm not really doing anything. So I decided I wanted to play again, at least over winter break. Um, my goal for December was to get a 100 mil Smith, which thankfully I got last night. I was gonna record this video, like this ramble, like along with me getting a 100 mil Smith, but I got it at like fucking 3 a.m. last night, and I did not, I did not feel like talking or making a video then. So I'm doing it today. Um, yeah, I mean, it's not like that exciting. Like, it's cool to hit triple digits. That's like what I wanted. Like, that was my goal because I thought it would be cool to hit triple digits in a skill. But obviously, it's halfway to 200 mil, and it really doesn't mean it really doesn't mean much. But it's still kind of cool. Um, I said when I came back, like that was going to be my goal for winter break was just the 100 mil Smith, and I got it pretty quick because I've been playing, I don't know, like 8 to 12 hours a day, which is a lot for me. Like I have no responsibilities over break like whatsoever, and I still cannot play like 16 hours a day or whatever like other people are able to play. Like I actually don't know how they do it. It's pretty impressive. But like I have nothing to do and I still cannot get myself to play this that much and progress that much. So props to everybody who can. Um, but yeah, I've been playing a lot by my standards, and I at least I made that progress, which was nice. Um, so now I'm trying to figure out what the fuck I want to do. Um, so yeah, so I'm here alking these two enters right now, obviously. So one thing I've thought about was going back to woodcut and alking. Um, when I came back to the game, like my original goal was to alk all the two enders I was smithing, right? But like at some point, I just kind of got tired of like switching back and forth between them. It just kind of felt like I wasn't making quick progress. Obviously, I wasn't playing as many hours as I was now, so I literally wasn't making as fast progress. But it's just like something about switching between the skills just kind of made it feel like I wasn't, I don't know, making any meaningful progress towards my goals. So I decided I would just like smith straight, like just without stopping to alk them. Um, and just go to 100 mil straight doing that. I actually like kind of started enjoying the two-hander method because I learned the fast banking for it. Obviously, I made that stupid little video a few days ago about it. Um, so I started enjoying it just because like I was just chilling, like watching movies and TV shows, and then every 27 seconds or whatever the fuck it is. You would go bank, and like the banking's like kind of interactive and fun to try to get right every single time. So that's been good. I've actually enjoyed it enough to where I am actually considering doing 200 mil Smith during this upcoming spring semester. So I'm definitely thinking about that. I don't really know how committed I'm going to be. I'm probably just going to have to see how my classes go. This semester shouldn't be super busy. It's my last semester of law school, obviously, and I already have my job. So this entire year, the grades that you get are kind of meaningless. Like even even this past fall semester, like the grades don't really matter because you already have your job. Well, like I don't care to explain the fucking recruiting cycle or anything, but you like have you kind of some people already have their job already. So the last year doesn't really matter. But like I worked pretty hard the first and second years, especially the first year, to get a really good class rank. So I kind of want to finish it out and keep my class rank, if not improve it by a couple spots, because it's just like it feels like a waste to not finish it out and to lose some spots on my class rank. And my class rank doesn't even like really matter. Like nobody really gives a fuck about it. But it's like I don't know. It's kind of for myself, and I've like done like I'm already here, right? Like why not just finish it at this point? And I did well this past fall semester, so just one more semester to deal with that shit. So hopefully I can do that. What was I talking about? Oh right. So I don't know how busy I'll be. Like law school, I feel like it's overhyped. I'm not gonna lie. Like you're really not that busy. I mean, okay, like you're kind of busy throughout the semester, but your entire grade for most classes is just determined based on one test at the end of the semester. It's like that for almost every single class, basically. Or it's like you write like a super long paper. I don't take any of the classes where you have to write papers, though. I'd rather just do the one exam. So it's like throughout the semester, throughout the first half of the semester, you have to. I mean, you should do your like daily readings and stuff. But you don't actually have to, like outside of your first year, to be honest. Like your second year and your third year are much more lax. You don't really need to do that much. Like you don't really need to like take that many notes and do that many like all the readings every single day. So it's much more relaxed for like the first half of the semester, and then the second half I start outlining the class and then memorizing my entire outline. Probably with like I probably start a month before exams start, is when I start studying and memorizing all my outlines. So that part of the semester is obviously busy, but it's really not that many. It's just like a month, right? It's just you have to deal with it for a month. So it's really not that bad. But yeah. So I don't know how committed I'll be to playing, but I don't really have anything else that I'll be doing because I'm not going to be playing Valorant with my friends this year because they don't want to play the game anymore. And I'm not going to play solo because it's much more fun playing with squad. So they aren't really playing games right now. And then the kind of other main thing that I do outside of school and I guess this is like I play a lot of golf. I got super into golf like 4 years ago now. And because I played baseball my entire life growing up, but I wasn't really good enough to play in college, so I switched to golf. Because like some of your baseball swing mechanics kind of transition well to golf, and it's I don't know. There's like a high skill gap. Obviously, like golf is pretty hard, and you really have to practice a lot to get better at it, which I like. So I've gotten super invested into that. So I play that a lot, but I'm not going to start like practicing or like going to the range or anything for the next like 3 months or so, just because it's still so cold. So probably in April is when I'll start like actually practicing and playing again. So until then, I really don't have something that I actually want to do. So that is kind of making me think like I kind of might actually seriously consider doing 200 mil Smith. But again, I'm not entirely sure how I'll feel every single day after school if I actually want to put in the effort to play meaningful hours to achieve that. I would want to get it done during the semester because after the semester I have to start studying for the bar. which is a pretty involved process. Like you have to study for a couple months. Um, and then, yeah, so it's like I really wouldn't want to be playing during that, is what I mean. Like I would play a little bit, but I don't know. I don't really know how much I would be playing. Um, so yeah. Another thing is like the bar prices are so good that I feel bad just kind of like spoiling how much like I'm making so much more GP than I would if the bar prices were bad. So it's kind of motivating me um to actually smith because I don't want to miss out on that extra GP. Yo, am I lagging or am I playing like shit? I think it's a little bit of both. um, but yeah, I'm alking right now because I wanted a break after I hit 100 mil Smith to actually figure out what I wanted to do. Because I still do enjoy this alking stuff. Like it's very interactive and very fun, but it's a lot of fucking effort. I can't lie. Like I'm staring at my phone intensely for the entire time I'm doing it. Right, there's no downtime. Um, and I really hate like logging in and having to get the rats. I know that like they like sometimes stay in the area and so aggroing them isn't like annoying, but it's just like I don't like having to log in and like and get the rats as quick and easy as it is. I don't enjoy having to think about that. Like I want to just log in and be able to start right away. I don't really know why it's so annoying to me to deal with it. But it kind of is, and I kind of hate that part of it. So I thought about maybe going back to the mining method and alking during that, or maybe even superheating during it. I was thinking about and going to the wildy because I really don't like the leather crafting that you have to do for mining. It's just I don't like dealing with that interface. Sorry, um, it's pretty annoying to deal with the leather crafting interface. Um, So as a side note, I am team 3 tick item with Freck. I am for sure team 3 tick item. I don't think that there is anything fucking special or romantic or nostalgic. Well, I didn't play back then, so I can't really speak to that. But anything special or cool about menu entry swapping the fucking snow, like spawn snow, like who, like, oops, sorry, like I'm clicking a snow globe in my inventory. Like, why is that just such a fundamental thing that people are in love with? I can't understand it. But like I don't hate snow. Well, well, yeah, I don't hate it, but it does make fishing annoying, and it makes it to where I can't trade myself cakes during mining, so it makes that awful, right? I don't, yeah, I don't hate snow itself, but because I love 2.66 willows with snow, but I would much rather have a 3 tick item so I could actually mine efficiently and fish without having to do leather crafting. So, yeah, I kind of like fishing too, but I can't alk during that, and I really do like the extra GP. That's why I'm mostly talking about fishing or not fishing, fucking woodcutting and mining because I can alk during them. Um, so yeah, I don't really know where I was going with that. Um, but yeah, I have no idea where I was going with that. But I'm up to like I have some runite bars in my bank that I haven't smithed yet. So I have like that you don't see in my inventory. I'm up to like 360 mil in like net worth or whatever. So that's pretty good. I still really want to train RC. Everything that I'm doing is geared towards being able to afford RC, but the talisman prices still suck. Like when I last looked yesterday, they were 1900 each, which is horrifying. I think if I spend all my GP on talismans right now, I would be able to bank like 7 mil room crafting XP and with 360 million gold. Like, is that not fucking insane? Like, that's so insane to me. And I even looked at the other talisman prices because I don't, I mean, I care about the XP rates, but I mean, yeah, I kind of do care a lot about the XP rates, but I really enjoy making the tiaras because it's so satisfying to do on your phone. Like, if you haven't tried it, you should seriously try like one ticking the tiaras on your phone. It is the most satisfying experience ever. Like, you are just clicking back and forth on the tiaras in the altar, right? it's just so nice. I can't put it into words, but it's just like the most satisfying thing ever. Um, and I really enjoy that method. It's just that I don't have the gold for it, and I absolutely will not be making a GP alt. I've never played members in a meaningful way, so I don't know how anything works, and I have absolutely no desire to like build an account from scratch and build it all the way up to like a decent GP like method. And then on top of that, to run that simultaneously like on my laptop with this on my phone. Like that is just AIDS to me. I'm not going to do that. Um, I've like considered just like swapping to like making that account almost like my main for like a few months and just like really going at it and making a ton of GP without playing this on the side and just like only focusing on that. But I've not been, I can't do that. I don't have enough motivation to do it and to like learn the entire game. Cause like I'm not exaggerating when I say I have absolutely no idea what the fuck I'm doing outside of these free to play methods. So I really just I don't have the willpower to learn it. So yeah. Um, but if I do 200 mil Smith, I will get to 1 bill in my bank probably. I might have to alk like 100 mil or so in profit to like fully get there. And that would be sick. I still think it would be sick to have 1 bill on this account. Um, so that's another thing that's kind of really motivating me to go for 200 mil Smith because I really do want the 1 bill on my account. I think it would be so cool to just have made 1 billion GP on this account. Where was I? I don't know where the fuck. Sorry, I don't really know what I was talking about. But yeah, I want the GP so I can train RC because I I probably think that now that 2.6 willows have been destroyed and obliterated by forestry, that TR making is my favorite method. It's either TR making or this right now. It's probably TR making though, just because there is downtime in that. I'm not having my phone 6 inches from my face, sweating my fucking nuts off, trying to click these goddamn tabs on the side of the screen, trying to toggle between the spellbook and the inventory. So yeah, I really enjoy the TRs, but I just don't know. I don't even know how much XP the 1 bill would get me. And I wouldn't want to spend all of it because I would want to have like some cash left over so I could keep buying 2-anders like in bulk to ALK to make more money, obviously, right? Or to at least have like a cash stack that I can use to flip and stuff. I've thought about because like the way I banked RC originally. Well, first of all, RC back then when I maxed it was way cheaper. The talismans were like 700 GP each, and prayer was not that expensive either. I was only doing big bones, and I don't really remember how expensive it was, but it wasn't that expensive. But my point is that I like for a large amount of that stuff, I banked it by flipping on the GE. So I did like I had a pay to play account. I bought a bond and then I flipped pay to play items on it, using that like GE tracker website or whatever, which was like pretty fun. I kind of enjoyed it. So I've like considered doing that, and I've also seen people like kind of I guess it's flipping, but it's more so like long-term investing, almost like in updates they think that will happen, like stuff like that. So I've thought about doing that too. I saw somebody in the clan chat like had a passing comment about either Orange C or Yelsus. I think it was Orange C. Like is apparently like a god tier flipper or something. I don't know if that was like somebody joking about that in the clan chat, but I saw that in the clan chat the other day, so I figured like I might ask him for some help, to be honest. But I don't really know if I'll care enough to like kind of do the research and kind of like I don't know, stay up to date on the prices and stuff and like actually do that on the side. But I thought about doing that instead of a GP alt is my point basically. Sorry for this shit gameplay, by the way. I think I mentioned it before, but the trees only go down if I fuck up the cycle. Or the pattern, I guess. The pattern is I need to click 2 times on the right tree and then once on the left tree, and alternate between that for the trees not to go down. So every time the tree goes down, you know that I fucked up. Well, it's also very obvious that I'm fucking up because yeah, I'm playing like shit right now. But yeah. Um, so I've thought about all that. I thought about learning Fireberry just because it looks kind of fun, but I don't really know if I would be able to do the banking during it because I already lose ticks when I'm banking for energy potions during smithing. Like I can't click the bars and the energy potions in my like in the bank quick enough, like within the same tick or whatever. So I kind of fucked that up. So I don't really know if I'll be able to do the Fireberry correctly. But I thought about that, but that's not really something that I think I'll do. At most, I would like just test it out for like an hour or like even just like 30 minutes and see if I could do it. Um, I also have to learn the pathing, which looks kind of annoying, but I don't know. So yeah, that's kind of where I'm at right now. Um, Deciding what the fuck to do. I think that I'll probably just continue smithing just because it's chill as fuck and I can do it for a while and the bar prices are so good. And I think that whenever I get bored, I will just start alking them during this probably. Like whenever I feel like actually playing the game a little bit more, I'll probably just come back to this. But I don't really have an XP goal in mind for woodcut or magic. I think that I would just like play to have fun and just like play to do it whenever I'm bored enough to do it. Um, so yeah, I think that's probably what I'll do. And if I get the one bill, I will just spend probably 700 mil on RC and do body talismans that entire time and see how far that gets me. And hopefully it would get me to like at least like I don't really know if so what did I say earlier? I said if I spent 360 mil on tiaras, I would bank 7 mil. So if I spend 700, like that's 14 mil RCXP. That's it. Like that's so awful. So maybe I would get like 25 mil RC. Maybe I would bank enough for 25 mil RC and then try to just make more GP after that and maybe go for 50 mil. But I'm never gonna do that. Like I'm never gonna get 50 mil RC. Like I already know with 100% certainty I will never achieve that. But it's nice to talk about. It's very nice to consider. But it will never happen. But that's okay. So yeah, I don't. Let's see. Do I have anything else I really wanted to talk about? I feel like there's not all that much going on with like update talk and stuff and free to play. I feel like the main thing, and it's not even like a main thing, but it's just like the 3-tick item debate. And I really want the 3-tick item debate or debate. I really want the 3-tick item. I think that would be sick because I could finally do mining. But I couldn't really, I don't think, like, would I still be able to, I don't know how anything works, right? Like, would I still be able to superheat during it if there was I would imagine so, right? Because you could superheat during that kicking alt method because I saw videos of that. So, like, I don't know. I guess I could still do it maybe. Please don't kill my rats, bro. What is this guy doing? Sir? Willie fires. What are we doing, bro? I'm going to pray to God this guy doesn't kill my rats. Go away, Santa. Okay. He's fire making. Okay. Fantastic, bro. What was I saying before this fucking idiot came over here? Right. I was talking about stuff I'll never achieve. So I will never, I'll never achieve the 50 mil runecraft. I'm never going to get the 100 mil woodcut. And that's all fine. It's perfect. Like, I'm perfectly fine with that. I think I would be extremely happy and maybe even stop playing the game after 200 mil Smith. But we shall see if I even get that far and what this semester brings. So, yeah, I don't really think I have anything else to talk about. I think I kind of talked about everything that I was thinking about. I didn't really have a plan for this video. I kind of just wanted to make it after I got 100 mil Smith. What is this guy doing, bro? Oh, is this the bond? I haven't done the bonfires yet since they came out. I guess that's what he's doing. Interesting. But yeah, I think I'll end the video. Oh wait, let me see what XP I was getting. Okay, that's not terrible. That's like respectable for talking while doing this and not having done the method in like a while. Okay, yeah, I think I'll just end it there. Thanks for watching.